We're back out on the road with Britt from the United Way of Southington.
Hi, it's Britt from United Way of Southington. I'm here at Margaret C. Griffin Child Development Center of Southington with Emily Knapp, Executive Director. Thanks for having me today.
Thanks for coming.
Children are so important to us at United Way of Southington. They really are our future, and we care about each and every one of them. Southington is well known for its excellent education system, but what happens to children before they enter kindergarten? Preschool is financially unattainable to many of Southington's families, roughly a third. And Margaret Griffin is here as an option for those families. Can you tell us about what makes your center different from the other excellent centers in town?
Sure. So here at Margaret C. Griffin Child Development Center of Southington, we are Southington's only non-profit, state-funded, and NIAC accredited preschool. NIAC is our accrediting bureau. It stands for the National Association for the Education of Young Children. So we hold that national accreditation we're very proud of. But most importantly here, we're able to offer tuition to families on a sliding fee scale based upon the number of people in your family and your household annual income, really making preschool affordable and attainable for many who would not be able to do so without us.
Tell me, what is the difference in cost between someone who is paying for a typical 5-day-a-week preschool versus what they can have in assistance here?
Sure. So here at Margaret Griffin, we do give priority to working families who are at 70% of the state median income and below. With that being said, we do have that sliding fee scale. The maximum amount of tuition that any family pays here at the center is $225, but the majority of our families attending pay less. Tuition can range from a fee of $0 up to $225. The majority of our families are in that middle range. The average annual income of a family here is $80,000, which makes their tuition $123 per week.
Wonderful. And they're receiving excellent care here and just top-notch programming and education. Can you share with us something that you're doing with children this fall?
Sure. So this fall we're really excited. We are celebrating our 50th anniversary at the center. We have some different activities planned, and we're really, putting our energy and excitement into the children in the classrooms here. We've recently had some additions to our classroom. We've revamped and purchased new furniture and materials. Our teaching staff is great. We're right now at the beginning of school year. We're really getting accustomed to learning about the children, their families, and their needs. So with that, we're really putting our efforts into starting, the school year off.
And if someone's interested in your program and perhaps signing their child up, what is the process to do that?
So you would give me a call at the center. Myself or my assistant director, Justy, would be happy to have any family come to the center. We'll give you a tour. We'll tell you all about our program, the lesson plans, the curriculum, how teachers develop the curriculum and gear it towards the children. And then we would have that meeting in the office where we would figure out, what your weekly tuition would be.
And I know you have so many stories of families that you've helped. Is there one that stands out in particular?
Oh goodness, we've had a refugee family last year in the center, which was really great. They started off coming here with nothing. We actually have another family that's in the same situation coming this year. Just being able, not just those families that are in dire need of assistance and care, but we're really able to help all families out. So we have some extra programs here at the center that we're really proud of. For instance, in the winter months we offer $100 per family so they can buy winter coats, boots, mittens, hats for their child. In the spring we offered $50 to our families to purchase new sneakers. This summer we teamed up with the Leaf and Mark Ramsey and had a farm stand in the center where fresh vegetables came to the center every week and families could really help themselves and take what they need. It's those little things that we are constantly doing, I think, that makes the biggest impact. When a family sits down and is curious about the tuition, and I am able to tell them their tuition is only $80 a week compared to other centers where it could be up to $300 or even more. They're just so thrilled because they're able to use that savings to support their family with the higher utilities, groceries, everything else that's going on. It's just really nice to be able to have those moments of relief for families.
Emily, how are United Way of Southington dollars put to use here at the center?
We are so thankful to have the United Way of Southington support us. Your dollars are actually being used for a number of purposes in the center. We're able to hire support staff, especially in the times of, adding social, emotional supports. So to have an extra adult in the classrooms is very helpful. So you're supporting that. You're also supporting the other initiatives that we have, such as our farmers market in the summer, where we've been able to team up with the Leaf and have fresh produce and vegetables delivered to the center, which we in turn pass on to our families. In the winter, we provide $100 per family to purchase winter coats, boots, hats, anything that the family may need for the winter. And this spring, we were also able to do $50 for a new pair of spring sneakers. So your support actually helps us in more ways than you know, and we're just so thankful that we have the support of the United Way of Southington behind us.
Well, thank you so much for all you do for the families of Southington.
Well, thank you for coming.